Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Football Manager. We're taking on Birmingham at home for this one. Birmingham are doing pretty well this season, but we've played them 3 times in this series and we've beat them all 3 times. We've scored 8 goals against them. They have yet to score against us. But like I said, they're doing well this season. 2 players who have done really well for them are Strasser and Pogba, both players who have been sold from Chelsea to them. We've got a buyback clause on Strasser, so I'm curious to see how he'll do this match. Both their strikers have been getting them quite a few goals as well. But the starting lineup for us is Stegen in goal. In defence we have David Luiz, Ivanovic, Zuma and Goncalves. Centre midfield gone with Hazard and Vidal, with Stoch and Oscar on the wings. Lukaku and Loriente will start together for the first time in I think quite a while. Normally I don't really kind of play those two together. Normally if I'm playing Loriente it'll either be Lewandowski or Unoglu playing, same for if I'm playing Lukaku. But alright response from the team talk. Morale did take a bit of a hit from that loss to Paris Saint-Germain in the Champions League last 16. Disappointing because I think we could have won that match really, but back into the Premiership now. Hopefully we can focus the Premiership as our main target, because it is our main target now with the fact that the Champions League isn't available. But this is Hazard with a corner. Loriente, awesome, straight in there within 5 minutes, 1-0 up. But the Premiership is our main target. So far we're doing good. We're winning. Well, we're first in the league. We've got a 3-point lead I think going into this match, so yeah, if we can build on that point lead, that'll be fantastic. Loriente got the volley though. It looked like Vidal went for the header, but didn't get connection to it. But 1-0 already. Good start. I'm happy with this. This is Hazard though. Dispossessed by Pogba. Vidal gets it back for us now. Hazard. Another good tackle by Pogba. 2 very good tackles within a short space of time. There are people there. Danny Graham. Oh, not Danny Graham, sorry. De Finesse gets the goal for him. He's done very well for Birmingham this season. He's not the highest of stats, but he's certainly done well for him. Goncalves really should have done better. Hopefully we can get an instant reply here. This is Oscar. Now Hazard. Cutting through the inside, still Hazard. Now David Luiz, there's people in the box. Lukaku, good save. Good save by Butland. And that's gone out for a throw-in. I think if we can get a 2-1, 3-1 lead going into the second half, I'll be delighted. And wonderful, Ivanovic, powerful header. Fantastic. After this match, we will be playing the second game of this episode against Liverpool at their home stadium. So that's going to be a tough match. That's why I've decided to rest a few players for this match, the likes of Mata and a few others, just so I can have them 100% for when we face Liverpool. But this is Oscar. Now Lukaku. Butland saves it. Loriente's there again. Second goal of the game. This is going good. I'm happy with how things are going so far. Oscar headed on to Lukaku. Brayford was there to mark him, but Loriente just cut in front of Davis to get the goal. Loriente's having an absolute stormer for us right now. Goncalves not having a good performance. Oh, and they hit the woodwork. That was fortunate. Goncalves is having a pretty bad game. I'm hoping he can improve that for this till the end of the half. This is Lukaku. 30th goal of the season for Lukaku as well. He has been on fire. He's just been tearing defences up all season. Goncalves with the cross, having a poor game overall, but a very nice cross. Lukaku, right foot volley. Keeper didn't stand a chance. See now, Goncalves' rating's gone up to 7.0 with that assist, so that's always a good sign. But Loriente 8.6, Lukaku 8.1. Goncalves picked up a knock. We'll get him off at half time. Okay, we'll get Bruma on for Goncalves. We've got Mata on the bench. He could feature for us later on, but to be honest, I think the way this game's going right now, I think we've got this game won, to be honest. I don't see Birmingham doing an impressive fight back to try and gain something from this. But you've seen crazier things happen in Football Manager, so I suppose that anything can happen. But we get the second half started off. I think Danny Graham's had a bit of a quiet game. I think he's got really good stats. They signed him for like £1.1 million. He's got very good stats. May not be a household name, but he's certainly a talented striker you can get for a good price. This is Vidal to Stoch. Rather quiet in this game as well, but it's still Stoch cutting through. Oh, what a goal. I think that's a possible goal of the month. I genuinely think that's a possible goal of the month. He picked up pretty much the halfway line, cutting through straight through the centre. The defence didn't do nothing about it. Wonderful strike. See, if he can do that more often, then he could definitely rival Mata for a first team place a lot more. This is Brayford. Trying to find Defuso. Good save. It's gone out for a corner to Birmingham. This is Whittaker. Headed away by Bruma. They've got a lot of body still in the box. Another good save by De Stegen. Whittaker again with the corner. They've got 6 players in around the box right now. We've got plenty of players back to try and deal with any danger. But we've got to make another substitution, and we shall get Hazard off for Witsel, and we'll get Goetze on for Oscar. Goetze really needs to start giving some kick-ass performances, because at the end of this season I'm going to be selling quite a few players, try and reduce the amount of money being spent on wages, as well as improve the squad. And I'm not going to have a player who's on 115k a week just as a bench warmer, you know. I want a player who's going to deliver. Like Jokin says, he's on roughly the same amount of money, but he's a phenomenal right now. But this is Goetze, still Goetze, and talk of the devil and he shall show. Very nice goal by Goetze. See, that's what I want from him, cutting on the inside, getting towards the box and taking shots, because he's good at shooting. Wonderful goal. This is certainly a great performance. I'm very happy with this match. A 6-1 win is a kick-ass performance. It helps our goal difference even more, and it's a convincing win, and it will do a lot for morale. But this is 1 minute of extra time, but this is Vidal to Zuma. Now Ivanovic plays it back to De Stegen. Zuma again. Now Bruma finds Goetze ahead of him, trying to run down the right wing. There's people there. Llorente just can't get to it, but Goetze's got it back. Pulls it back to Bruma. Now with the cross, Lukaku hits the woodwork. Stoch just did well to keep it in. It's still Lukaku. Vidal and Pogba battling for it. Cleared away. Bruma collects it. Oh no, Bruma didn't collect it. Let it go out for a throw. Last few seconds of this game. Witsel. Now Zuma. I think this is overall a very good performance. I'm delighted with that. A 6-1 win. You know, that's an awesome match for us. Opportunities. We had a lot of opportunities. Half of them were on target. We dominated in terms of possession. Pass completion, tackles won and headers won, we dominated. 1 yellow card. The average rating for them was 6.27 and the average rating for us was 8.09. The best player for them was Del Fuesno. Like I said, he's not the highest of stats, but he's he did well in this game and he's done well from this season. Good buy for £2.8 million. But good performances from Lukaku, Llorente, Stoch, Hazard, Vidal, Ivanovic. Some amazing performances. Delighted with that result. I hope we can get a really good response from the players, because like I said, good win, they should be happy about it. Right, okay. Let's do this press conference. Great win for us. Llorente did very well. Llorente marks his 100th appearance for the club. How would I describe my relationship with Martin Jol? I don't really think I have one, to be honest. Hazard, another player who did very well in that match. But we take on Liverpool next. Oh, what's this? Theo Walcott has been put up for transfer. Now, Theo Walcott, he is a player who I'm interested in signing. I wanted to kind of bring more of an English backbone to my Chelsea team. You know, I want some more England internationals. And Theo Walcott, you know, he's definitely a player who I'd like to have at Chelsea. Not really been given much of a chance at Arsenal. Sold to Man United for £12 million, hasn't been given a fair chance, which surprises me because I think he's one of their best players. But you never know. We might sign Walcott. I'm not sure if I'll make a move for him yet. But game against Liverpool next, who are currently 9th in the league. A couple of scores though. Arsenal 3-0 win against Bristol City. Aston Villa 3-1 win against Fulham. Swansea 2-1 against Everton. Cardiff 1-0 draw with Norwich. Southampton 2-1 lost to Stoke. And Man United got a 2-0 win against West Ham. Right. We're just going to keep on going straight into the second match. Normally I'd pause the video, get all this sorted out, select the team, then start recording. But we're just going to keep on going with it. By the looks of it, Man City 2-0 win against Bolton. Liverpool got a 2-1 win against West Brom. Tottenham a 1-0 win against Newcastle. That's a shame. I'm really hoping that Tottenham and Man City will start dropping points because we're playing them very soon. And you know, it could be close finish to the Premiership this season. But we're going to have a look at some of the youth intake. This is one of my favourite times of the season, where you get to look at the young players coming in and who you want to sign. I'm signing this guy straight away. I think he could be good. Muller, Chabat, nope. Holt, nope. Mothorn, no. Farrell, yeah, we'll give him a go. I think he could be good. Reynolds, yeah, not bad. Normally we get that kind of gem out the group who's like head and shoulders the best player. Haven't found anyone just yet, but we still got quite a few players to look at. I know you can look at the stats by using the info button, but I prefer to look at the full screen. Yeah, we'll sign him as well. Hammond, nope. Nelson, no. Cummins, nope. Cooper, yeah. Elliot, not bad stats for a 15-year-old, I'll give him that. And McGlashan, no. What's this? Glenn Johnson, another English player who I'm looking at possibly signing, has been put for transfer by Tottenham for £80,000, but he's leaving on a free transfer anyway, so I reckon I could offer him, get him for lower wages on a free transfer than if I signed him from Tottenham. M Villa wants to move. He's another player who I'm looking at possibly signing. To be honest, there is a lot of players who I'm looking at possibly signing, but that doesn't mean I'm going to go and sign, you know, 20 players just for the sake of signing them. Quite a few questions about Liverpool there, but okay. Youth candidates evaluated. No, recommending players to me who I should sign, but to be honest, I've offered contracts to those who I want to sign already. 11 more messages. Pretty much all the youth contract signings. And Villa isn't happy with Rennes because they've rejected his transfer request. Interesting. Right, for now, we're just going to clear the team and then we'll start reselecting again. I think Hazard on the left. We'll go with Oscar on the right. Put Mata in the starting lineup as well. Have Vidal in the centre. Jokin Says. Alderweireld. Zuma. Let's put Quater. Now I've brought Ike up into the squad as well as McGrath, but in terms of them being starting players for us in starting 11, it's unlikely, but I suppose there is a possibility. Just build the bench up a little bit. Actually, no, have him there. And awesome. I'm happy with that starting lineup. So the starting lineup for us will be to Stegen in goal. In defence we have Azpilicueta, Alderweireld, Zuma and Jokin Says. Hazard and Vidal in the centre with Mata and Oscar on the wings. Lukaku and Loriente will start up front for us together again for the second time in a row. They had a very good performance against Birmingham as we saw together, so I'm hoping they can do the same for this match really. Liverpool aren't, in my opinion, performing to what expectation is of them, but they're still a team that can win games and beat top teams, so we've got to go into this game focused and win this game really. Man City and Tottenham are going to be watching with a close eye. They've got a free kick, but it won't count, thank God. I was going to say that would have been bloody terrible start, that would, wouldn't it? Griezmann with the goal disallowed within 2 minutes. Let's get the ball up their end and start causing them problems. This is Reina with the goal kick, looking to get to Shelvey, but Zuma headers it. Loriente battles for Hazard in the centre. Still Hazard. Threat neutralised though, now Shelvey. Levia, find Griezmann. Hazard picks up in the centre, now Zuma. Let's get him on the back foot. Lukaku to Mata. Good tackle, but Azpilicueta collects it down the left wing, looking for Lukaku. Loriente's there. Yes. Not quite sure what happened there. I thought the defence would have headed it away, but let's have a look. By the looks of it, Levia got in front of Reina to try and header it. The ball fell to Loriente. Awesome. Oscar's picked up a bit of a knock. I'm hoping he can play through to at least to the end of the second half. But this is Griezmann. Hit the woodwork. Alderweireld with the vital clearance. Loriente headed it in the centre. Levia gets it back to him. That Griezmann is causing a bit of problem right now, to be honest. Notice he's a very quick player. But this is Clark. Now Levia to Shelvey. Azpilicueta couldn't deal with it. Bugger. Azpilicueta should have done better. Really should have done better. I thought he had that under control, to be honest. I thought he had that dealt with. Shelvey, good vision and a good idea. But, Azpilicueta, what are you doing? 1-1 going into the second half by the looks of it. This is Hazard, let's grab on. Alderweireld. Zuma unlucky. Lukaku gets it. Skirtle now gets it away. Okay. I'd say Liverpool, it would be fair to say that Liverpool right now are the better team in the game. Good response from everybody. Oscar's having a poor game, so we're going to get him off. Okay, we'll get Goetze on for Oscar. And Matt has been rather poor, which I'm a bit surprised at. So I think we'll get Hazard on the left wing for Mata, and then have Witsel in the left centre. Hopefully that can add a bit more dynamic to the midfield, because right now we're just not doing enough in the midfield. Witsel and Gertz certainly have the quality to make an impact on this game for us. But this is Witsel to Vidal. Now as Alderweireld, sorry, back to Stegen. Witsel battling for it to Vidal. Now Hazard. Azpilicueta to his left, looking for the cross, but Reina collects it. See, they scored a good goal. Our goal was basically a defensive error on their behalf, so hopefully we can get a good goal that we created. This is Loriente. Oh, hit the woodwork, unlucky. God damn it. This Griezmann, Zuma's trying to get it. They're going to try and hit us fast here. Let's deal with it. Vidal. Vidal, lovely. Gets it out to Hazard. Hit him on the counter. Oh, and Hazard ran it out for a throw-in. Not sure why. Tottenham are winning 1-0 against Tottenham right now. Arsenal, sorry, are winning 1-0 against Tottenham. Shelvey to Hernandez. Finds Cerro. Ah, Shelvey scored, you asshole. Shit. Serrero. Once again a part of a move that led to a goal from Hernandez, dispossessed by Zuma. And that looked like it went through De Stegen's legs. God damn it, come on. We need to win this. We're going to go overload. Trying to overpower him and at least get a draw from this. Zuma headers it. Can Jokin says keep it in? He's kept it in. Now Gertz, Vidal. Now Witsel. Finds Lukaku. Still Lukaku. Hazard. Ugh. Come on. We should be winning this game. I think it should be at least 3-2, 3-3. Witzel's been booked. We still got time though. We still got time to do something in this game. I think a final substitution we might as well. David Luiz for Azpilicueta. Come on. Tottenham have equalised against Arsenal. Come on. Reina with the goal kick. David Luiz heads it to Witsel in the centre now. Hazard looking for Gertz. Been dispossessed though. Now Hernandez. Let's deal with it. Hit the woodwork. Clearance. Bloody hell, I've been a bit panicky in defence, but this is Hazard. Come on. Jokin says, fuck. This really hasn't been the best of games for us. Come on, let's grab at least another goal. Ah, full time. Absolute bullcrap. No, we should have done better. I think only one player really performed well for us. Match stats, you look at the opportunities we only had 2 on target. That's just poor. The average rating for them was 7.54 and the average rating for us was 7.00. Players who played well for them, Levia, Serrero and Shelvey. Reina played bad at 5.7, but we could have tested him more. I reckon if we tested him more we would have got more goals. But the only player who played well for us was Zuma at 8.2. Everyone else, poor performance. Disappointing result. Southampton beat Man City 1-0, so they did us a favour there. This would have been a key time for us to really try and build in our point lead, but you know, we didn't make that happen, which is disappointing. But right, okay, but next episode we're going to be the first match will be taken on Tottenham at their home stadium. Then we'll be facing Liverpool again, but this time at Stamford Bridge. We'll have a look at the league table just before we wrap things up. We're still first on 72 points. Man City are second with 69 points. Tottenham are in third with 66 points. Arsenal in fourth with 60 points. Man United in fifth with 60 points. I think in terms of goal difference, we've got 20 plus goals more than any other team in the league right now. Oh no, sorry, we have 17 plus goals over Arsenal, who have the second most goals in the league. I think it's definitely within our hands. You look at the fixtures, and arguably we've got 3 games that could really determine who wins the Premiership this season. So it's important that we get some good results and build up some good momentum for the rest of the season. But that's all for this episode, guys. Thank you for watching. If you like this episode, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and keep on locked to this channel, because there's going to be a lot of change happening. Very excited for that. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Take care, guys.